Oh, I see some stuff. I got a little motor. And I was just about to say, like, I never really see much in here, but I was gonna come check it out anyway. And what do you know? See what's over here. Some cardboard. Yeah, this is like a Dollar General or Dollar Tree dumpster. So there's really, the only time there's actually stuff in there is if someone throws away their personal items. Off to a good start. Oh, I see something. Oh, I'm not even sure if we... I mean, it's metal. Just not sure if... Huh. Let's get this little cord off. If we can get it, we'll just push it all the way over there. It's probably a beast. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So we'll just do that. See if we can drag it a little bit. Alright, we got it in. The thing was a beast. I'll put something in there, that way it doesn't shut, in case they need to see it open. But no cord. Alright, they don't have to be clean. Alright, on to the next one. Well, look at these. Rapid flyers. That's pretty light, but you know what? We're gonna take it. Oh. If it can fit. Oh, it fits just nice. Take these. That is a whole thing of communication, aka cat wire. Well, I think it has to say cat wire, otherwise it's considered harness. Oh no, it's cat 5. Yeah, because my yard's weird. They say even though it looks like cat wire, you know what, I don't want to litter. They say even though if it looks like cat wire, if it doesn't say cat, then they take it as harness. Alright, let's see what we got. 4. Ooh, got some BX. One's pretty long, but we'll bend it. Ooh, some, what is that? some sort of framing, things like all strut or something. Ooh. Gotta stay a little more quiet. Huh. Definitely take all that. Some of it's empty, but some of it isn't. More conduit. Oh, those are empty. That's all stripped. Oh, take all of those. None of that's cast. Probably not. I think these are, though. It's not completely empty. There's a gentleman up there. Hope I'm not disturbing him. We'll take that. Oh, now see these, we'll take those. I was gonna say they're kind of light, but see more of this big thick hose. Alright, I think that's about it. Alright, so yeah, all this is going to be steel. It's going to be light iron, tin, whatever your scrapyard likes to call it. Actually, it might be stainless. All the way through, just cut off the ends. Guys, they're steel as well. A little brass, but I gotta take that out. Back here. Anything in here? I believe so. Alright, looks like we got some stuff. Not sure what this stuff is, but we will gladly take it. Ceiling fan motors. More stuff. Jeez, that one's actually pretty heavy. side. It's metal. That's metal. Probably can't be in here too much longer. Oh, that feels like paper. It's so light. Oh, that's not paper though. That's some brass. Some cast iron. Like some sort of panel box. It's plastic. Any more brass? Let's see right now. All right, so all these are aluminum. We got some people coming. Yeah, so the guy came out and talked to me. We didn't get in trouble or nothing. He was just like, hey, you know, I don't mind you making a living. I appreciate, you know, the effort. And, you know, you guys work hard for what, you know, you get. I don't know if he meant that condescendingly or not. But anyway, he was just like, yeah, I mean, if you would have asked, it would have been different. But my boss says, you know, he just seen you climbing in the dumpster, so you gotta go. But when do you ever get to see the city they're in? Ooh. That we... If I'm not mistaken... I was gonna say most of that's metal, but I don't think I can get to my tools. We'll try to take it though. If not, we'll have to put it back in. Wow, look at this. They must be getting some extensive remodeling done. We'll take it out, and then we'll just put it back in when we're done. That's so much of this stuff just gets left behind. Then we'll put that back in there. And I'm pretty sure that's stainless steel. All right, we see an open top with the ceiling fan. I'll say this is probably a good ceiling fan back in the day. All those blades. And then cool down here. Looks like it was like one of those dollar stores. Whoa, what is that good stuff? Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. Let's go ahead and put this in the back seat first. Guess they left it out for us. All right, easy peasy. Got this little bag though. Ryobi blade. Oh my goodness, look. It's not too often you find that thick of stuff anymore. A little piece of green one right there. Take that, take all of that. Oh, that's recycling. This is recyclable. It doesn't say only cardboard, so we'll put that in there. The rain settle down a little bit. And right when it did, I spotted another open top. Look at all these lights. I'm not gonna worry about those. But we're gonna take a few of these lights. But we're gonna get what we can. Grab that. Get all the good stuff, and then grab the lights. You always gotta check the bags. Alright, well, nothing really in them. Alright. I think all this is aluminum. Yeah, all that's, I think, solid sheet. What's that? Is that actual trash bags? Take those too. Honestly, I just come in and take all these ballasts out, because the lights are okay, but the ballast is really what we're after. All right. Looks like we'll be able to get most of these. Coming across nothing. See, this is why I say check the bags. Goodness. People are just throwing away money. This is money people are just throwing away. It's crazy. Get all this and just put this in the truck real quick. Ah, I love bug. Like, honestly, get more all of this wire than I would for those lights, probably. Oh my god. Even some good old cat wire. The number 2. Like, I'm not sure why they throw it out. Maybe like for jobs they have to get fresh rolls, or you know, whatever the case may be, but it's just a lot. Oh, there's a big piece right there. I mean, just big old strands of it. And this is why I like to check the big bags. And look, still on the spool. That's metal. We'll take that while we're here. This craziness, and we will have to go through all that, obviously. Look at this, the ballast just, come on, let's get the snips out. There we go. Do snip. I mean, honestly, that's what I like to do anyway. More sheet. I don't think we're gonna have anything in this bag, but after seeing that one, I do want to check. With the storms coming in, this is probably the last thing you want. Just flying around. And let's close her up. And tie it down. Remember to leave it how you found it. You guys think I can get it? It's a pool heater. Oh my god, this thing's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. But I think it would fit just nice. But this thing is massive. All of that, I'm pretty sure all that's copper. So what we're gonna do is flip it over, try not to break it. Whew, thing's a beast. And then when we roll it in there, possibly it'll stick. Alright, I'm pretty sweaty, so this is kind of hard. Whoa. Oh, man. That was a beast. Try to wiggle in it in here. Throw these about right there. All right, we got this thing in. This side I don't think is closed all the way, but we're gonna take our time with it, get it back to the house, break it down, and call it a day. Well, alrighty, divers. going to keep this up here. So that concludes this episode of Apollo Dives. With this bad boy right here, this thing was a beast. And we just got back before it started storming. So I'm going to try to take this apart beforehand. But before I do, just want to go over what we got. All of this #1 wire. Oh, actually, that goes to #2. All of this #1 wire. This thick old stuff, I'd say about 15 pounds. We got some ballast, a motor, some cow wire. We got some clips or sheet aluminum, depending on what your yard takes it for. Then we got a little bit of copper, some brass, and here it comes. So I'm gonna have to hurry. We got quite the bit of stuff, including this wonderful pile of sheet aluminum, which I'd say is easily 10, 15, maybe a little more than that. It's going to fetch us a few bucks. I think a sheet at my yard's about 62 cents a pound. So it's definitely going to fetch us a little bit. And then of course, we got some shred. We ended up fixing the lights so we can get more in. And then this is going to be a lot of shred right here. So all in all, for a few hours, we did pretty dang good. And I'm very proud to say that this was a good episode. And I hope you guys stick around for more. I know I gotta pick up my yard. I'm trying to rush before that gets done. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next episode. Alright, divers, we are headed to the scrapyard to see what we made. Well, what's going on, divers? If you made it to the end of the video, you get this extra little sneak peek, or I guess it's just a scrap trip. So here's what we got. Materials, we have scrap, $20, and steel, and also you can kind of see the prices too, so this is kind of cool. Electric motors, we got $5.98 at 26 cents a pound. Inside the AC unit that we got, or the heater, I think it was mostly aluminum, so they gave me a different price. I'll show you at the end. But that compressor inside weighed 74 pounds for $14.80. Ballast, I might not separate the ballast anymore, because for an extra $1.70 it took me about 30 minutes, maybe 20. Then we got sheet aluminum coming in at $18.15. Number 2 copper that we got off that AC unit, $9.60. We got 4 pounds of it. I did hold off to a lot of it because I forgot I got to take some stuff off, or they're going to give me contaminated copper. So they gave me an aluminum radiator price. That thing was 98 pounds. So all in all, that thing was close to 200 pounds that I just yeeted into the truck. For a grand total of 120 bucks. Now, I did hold on to all that number 1 because I got more to go with it. That's going to fetch us another 40, or would have fetched us another 40. And then I held on to some stuff. So I could have pushed it to about 200, and it's not bad for just a few hours. Got some stuff to hold on to, some cash, got some content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh wait, I did forget to mention that there was not a lot of copper inside. I knew it was mostly aluminum, but I thought they would give me aluminum copper pricing. But if it's less than 30%, the yard doesn't do it. It makes sense. I thought I can get away with it. Would have been $1.10 a pound, so we would have got about 100 bucks for that. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.